Oh well, time for the credits. And I really couldn't care less for them, to be honest. I hate both the vocal tracks of this game, with a passion, speak with your heart, and reach for the stars. I mean, auto-tune is just something I can't stand, and it just makes my head hurt or something. I mean, I get headaches very easily, and music like this is one of the things. Interesting fact, I also get headaches from launch-based on music. I don't know why. Or you can comment and text on the text, which makes no sense at all. Also you can boost. Interactive credits in a Sonic game. Have we ever seen that before? I don't know. Can't really think of any instances. But anyway, these got to be one of the longer credits in any Sonic game. Which is kind of ironic considering the fact that this is one of the shortest Sonic game. Too bad the music isn't anything awesome though. Well, in my opinion. I always liked the credits in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 since the music was so amazing. These don't have the music, these are just long and tedious. And while these are interactive, I very rarely want to do anything with this, since, well, I just can't stand the music. But hey, I'm speaking over it anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. And you can use wisps in the credits as well, real. Looks a bit weird without all the effects, but whatever. Nice. Would like to have the wisp gauge here, but maybe not. Rockets, one of the most useless wisps in the credits. Oh well. At least they had better credits in Sonic Generations. I do hope that they won't continue using these great thing in the later Sonic games. I'll even have a medley of shorts rather than this one. Though of course I would like if there was some kick-ass theme to the game again. Sonic and the Black Knight had amazing credits music, but then again, it has one of my favorite Hover Wisp, one of my favorite soundtracks in any Sonic game. Actually my favorite soundtracks are Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes and Sonic and the Black Knight. I mean, those are just the ones that I prefer the most, and I don't think anything will ever top those in my favorites. I mean, as good as Sonic Colors soundtrack is, it's still a bit lacking. I mean, it just sounds more like generic video game music to me than Sonic music. Especially Sweet Mountain. I mean, first time I heard the music I just thought that that's straight out of some Mario Kart game or something. You might disagree with me, but I prefer my Sonic music to be a bit more different from other musics. But don't get me wrong, I do like the music in this game. Sweet Mountain Act 2 is pretty cool. It's not Mario Karty thing as the first act. Planet Wisps Act 2 and 3 are pretty cool. Act 1 is, as I said, rather generic. Not bad. It's cool, but I just prefer Acts 2 and 3. Starlight Carnival, well, not one of my favorites, at least not at first. Kinda grew on me, but I still prefer, out of all the tracks in Sonic Colors, I still prefer Asteroid Coaster and Terminal Velocity. And Aquarium Park Act 2, that's just great. I'm getting off topic here, but really, what else can you talk about during the credits? Other than the soundtrack, this game is pretty amazing too. And the soundtrack is good too. Oh great, it's time for Reach for the Stars. I really was hoping it was just a joke when the first trailers had something like this on music. But yeah, it was not. I was kind of disappointed. Though I prefer the sound. The one soundtrack I have the most problems with is Unleashed, because that just is the most generic soundtrack I have ever heard in any Sonic game. It's not the worst. I mean, the worst has probably is probably Shadow the Hedgehog. But yeah, Unleashed not fantastic. The night music was absolutely gorgeous though, especially Adabat. I loved that. Day music, only Cool Edge and Rooftop Run were good in my opinion. Japanese voice cast, gotta love it. I mean, it's I like the current voice cast, but I still don't think anything will ever replace the Japanese voices. Just my opinion. Running out of things to say here, am I? Oh! What gift did I get? This frenzy, well that's just useful because I can't reach any of the letters. Well, there's some letters I can reach. Yeah. I swear, I've seen longer credits than these ones. I mean, even Super Mario Galaxy has less credits, I believe. Or maybe it just has better credits music, which makes it seamless. Well, I don't know. Why can't I light dash on the rings anymore? I don't know. The Hover Wisp does some cool effects though. So cute. Destroy everything. Anyway, next I think I'll be doing the red rings. After that, S ranks, and after that the Game Land stages. And yeah, after that I will show you the extra bits. Homing attack, yay, works for once. I still don't understand why it has to have that targeting thing. But, yeah, never mind. Why I get no rings anymore? I have no idea. Robert Miles. What the hell is that? Or not, I don't know. I'm running out of things to say and then I just make up my own crap. That's what's bound to happen anyway. I mean, I would have liked some more John Inoue in the soundtrack. But you know, he was working on Sonic 4 Episode 1 at the time, and now he's working on Episode 2 probably. Which is why he wasn't all that much involved in the soundtrack of this game. I wonder what music is the rest of it then? Reach for the Stars ended. Is there something I missed? Oh yeah, the level select theme. Actually, have any of you played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games? Because when I first heard the theme song for Sonic Colors, I mean the orchestrated version, I immediately thought of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games with this bit right here. The orchestrated bits are really amazing in my opinion. But for some reason I just kept on thinking the Winter Games. I think it was just so similar to those music in that game, or the theme song in a way. I don't know why. It was a fun game though. Definitely had its glitches though. I remember breaking Radical Highway. It was fun, but the physics could have been better. This laser. Speaking of which, where are all the drill wisps? What am I, you rocket? That sucks. Sega Germany. Got me something to say here. In Sonic Generations, did any of you try out the different voice actors? I think the German voice actors were, at least for Eggman, was pretty good. The Sonic voice actor was just horrible, and Tails. But one thing I always noticed that Eggman hasn't really had a bad voice actor ever. I mean, I don't think he has. I mean, all the voice actors were pretty good. Even in the Sonic the Hedgehog and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog thing. Well, okay, Sonic Underground had a bit underwhelming voice actor for Eggman. It wasn't bad, but didn't really sound like him. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog had that, you know, YouTube movie sound actor, voice actor, and Jim Cummings, you know. Sad AM was just outstanding. Team Bristol was good, too bad he kicked the bucket, but you know, Mike Polk is doing pretty well as well. I mean, I have no complaints with the Eggman voice actors. I mean, I didn't like Mike Polk at first, but he has improved. Yeah, just a bit of music. Guys. We're nearing the end of the credits already. It appears we are. And there's the Earth. One more cutscene. Oh, lives! How fun! They reward you with lives if you actually manage to get through that whole thing.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my own self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell good though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Sushi, hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show game was great! Hey, how did we get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, here's Sonic this time! No, I'm sorry! You haven't disgraced Sonic! Where are we going? Look at that star! Oh, my God! That looks nice! Oh, look at that!
Sega.
Oh boy. Sure was a cheesy cutscene at the end. But yes, that was the story of Sonic Colors. Next time we'll be getting the red rings. See you then.